heads. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I'm going to do a review for you tonight. It's not exactly a film review. It was a mini-series. It was like, I first seen it on the telly in 1988. I think it was released in 87. But it's Australian, you see. Australia, Australia, Australia. We love you, Bruce. It's just a Monty Python thing, that. And anyway, 6 hours long, you know. I'm not saying this review is going to be 6 hours long, but leafing through a few old VHS in the cupboard the other week on Saturday when my girlfriend was around. Jambuggers! She's the camera person tonight. And, oh, what can we watch? What was I like? I was like, what the hell are we going to watch tonight? Because I nearly put Strange Days on, didn't I? I thought, nah. So I was going through all the old videos and that. And this caught me eye, I forgot I had it. And I'm not sure how many parts it was on in the 80s. It was like, I think there were hour-long episodes each week. Every Thursday it was on. So I used to go down with my mates and weight train with him and his friends and all that. And afterwards, we'd have a few cans and watch this on the telly. It's horrible when it ends and then it's like, oh, I'm going to wait till next Thursday to see what happens. Oh. Anyway, Nicole Kidman's in it. She plays Megan Goddard. Douglas Goddard is played by Barry Otto. He's a right fucking idiot, isn't he? Veronica Lang is Evelyn Goddard. Phil Goddard is played by Nicholas Eady. He's like I've seen him in a few Australian films. I'm sure he was in The Sullivans. Sir Robert Menzies, Noel Ferrier. Laurie Fellows, that's his best mate, Mark Lee. Lieutenant Smart, Jim Holt. Pascoe, Tim Robertson. Serge, John Paulson. Anne Phelan, Imogen Annesley. Running time 2 hours and 55 minutes approx. And running time 2 hours and 50 minutes approx. So basically 6 hours of the whole package. Vietnam! Ho 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 ho! Well, there's part 1. There's part 2. For some reason that's got a red background, part 2. It's really good, this. And it's not even available on DVD. That's a travesty, that, because it's my favourite fucking mini-series, that. Basically, it's, you know, Australian middle-class family. Well, their dad's connected to the Prime Minister and that. He's a politician. And it was about 1964, then 65. I think it was 66 when the Australians they got called up for Vietnam. Well, a lot of them did anyway. You know, they had a ballot. They pulled your bloody date of birth out of this thing, and it's like... And he was... The main character, Nicholas Eady, he was like, oh, take me chances. His dad was trying to get him into college and all that, and take a course, you know, be a doctor, be a lawyer, whatever. And then he'll be exempt for, like, you know, fucking being called up and that, but... Nah, I'll take me chances. I'm putting together a portfolio. Because he was like a keen photographer and that, an amateur photographer. And anyway, he gets called up. Guns there, meets a few fellow soldiers and all that, and falls in love with this Vietnamese girl, doesn't he? She turns out to be... I don't want to give too much away anyway. But it's quite sad, you know. But there's big chunks of it missing. Because when it was on telly, it was a lot longer than 6 hours. It had to have been 8 hours. For instance, right, when Nicole Kidman and John Paulson, Megan and Serge were sitting in the car the first night they met, when he was dropping her off outside her house, they were smoking a joint and talking a hell of a lot more and going, bloody hell, strong, stuff like that. So listen on this. It's just on about, I don't know how far to go with you. Nicole Kidman says to him, well, I'll let you know when you get to second base. And that was it. But there was that bit, that scene, it was a lot longer on telly. And another bit, it's when Serge takes Megan to meet his dad. Brings her round for tea, round his dad's and that, you know what I mean? Returning the favour, because she had to bring him round to her parents for tea, and she was embarrassed to do so, but she was blackmailed into it off her dad, saying, right, if you don't bring him round, I'm not going to let you see him anymore. So obviously she had to bring him round for tea, and his dad was taking the piss out of modern music and all that, and blah de blah. But that bit was all gone when she went round to Serge's dad's, you know what I mean? And later on, when he's getting tortured, you know, like they're toughening up for this, he's going to join this crack team and infiltrate the bloody Viet Cong properly and that. It only had a little snippets of like when he was in the cage and they're like poking him with sticks. It went on for a hell of a lot longer than that. Nearly a whole episode, for Christ's sake, and it's all gone. But I think they've just condensed it to, you know, fit there on video, I suppose. God knows why they couldn't have made 3 videos instead of just 2. That would have been a more ideal solution, I reckon. But anyway, as far as I know, it's only available on VHS, right? Video. I've looked it up on Amazon, like, that's the only site I've looked on it, but it should be available on fucking DVD. It's brilliant, man. Really, really good. Isn't it?
It is. Excellent.
I'll read the synopsis, right? If it's any good. They're both the same. From the killing fields of Vietnam to the battlefields of the streets at home, the war is a nightmare for the Goddards, whose only son, Phil, is drafted. In 1964, there is a sudden escalation in the combat being fought for control of Southeast Asia, while the rest of the world is indulging in an orgy of free love, Beatlemania and LSD, with the mood set by a first-class 60s soundtrack including Procol Harum's White a Shade of Pale, the Easy Beats' Friday on My Mind and the Byrds' Turn, Turn, Turn. Vietnam brutally and frankly recounts Phil's 4 shattering years at war. From jungle warfare to peace rallies, it graphically portrays the fierce horrors which wound him, his family and his country so deeply that the hardest of hearts will weep. From the producers of Mad Max and the Witches of Eastwick. Bloody hell. Anyway, worth a couple of peeps if you've got the time, because you'll have to sit up all night watching it, mind. Anyway, goodbye, hammerheads.